Hi, this is Lori from Siegel Solutions, and today I'm going to show you how to customize your profit and loss report to create a detailed report of all of the expenses by vendor. To do this, we're going to start with our profit and loss report. I'm doing this just so we have enough data for year to date. And I'm going to scroll down and drill into the total expenses. And this then brings us up a report that has all of our expenses by GL account for the period that we're looking at. We will customize the columns in a minute just to make sure that we don't have, so it's a more readable. But I'm going to now click on group. Right now it's by account, and I'm going to change that to group by name. This way, if you have them set up, if you're a customer that you paid an expense to, or someone that was not necessarily a vendor, and here we now have the full list of everything with the accounts there. So we're able to see which GL account it went to. Then going to look and see what columns do I still want to see. I want to see name and account and date, but actually I might want to see date in the first column. So we'll rearrange those. I don't need the full name of the transaction or the account that went to have it. Don't. So I do want to see what GL account it went to. I don't necessarily need to see the funding source, and I probably don't need to see the balance. So now I'm just going to go to columns and rearrange them. So as we said, I'm going to bring the date up top. I want to see that first. I don't need to see transaction type. I don't need to see number. Full name is that same full account name. So this is why I'm looking here, see account, and then I see full name. So I may want to move this because it's saying it's automobile, but it's fuel that's a sub account of automobile. So I am going to get rid of the account and leave the full account name, like that being first, just after name, their payee name. And I don't need to see balance. So now we look that we have a much more consolidated report with the date, the payee, the account with the full name. So the account, I don't need the account here, what account it came out. And that's our full report. All of our expenses sorted by vendor. I'm then going to go to the pencil and change this to expenses by vendor report. And then I can save it. So always bring it up in the future. I'm actually going to make one other change that instead of custom date, because when we come up with the saved report, it will always default to these dates. But if I do a date period, so I'm always going to have this being this year to date, and will constantly be going every time I open it and update it for this year to date on the accrual basis, and I'm going to resave it. So to find it again, I can go to reports, click on custom reports, and it's showing right here of our expenses by vendor. Hope that tip for a customized report helps. Once again, this is Lori Swartz, Siegel Solutions.